Let's see. That's so cool.
Give you the means.
Hey everyone. Aiden Starfang here.
Hungry?
You want
Thirsty?
someone dead?
Horny?
Really
God,
The
dead?
Atomic
Stop
Wrangler
by
has
Shut
you
up.
covered.
Rush and we'll give you the means.
Shut up! I think I made it too dark. It's like super fucking dark. So I have a bit more powerful PC now. And I'm using Rudy ENB. I'm using realistic wasteland lighting and interior lighting overhaul. And yeah, noticing lots of changes here.
Hey.
So we're going to pick up where we left off on the mostly vanilla playthrough. That's my room in it. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and sleep. Sleep for 6 hours. I decided to just stream this. Just because... why not? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and check Twitter. Because I usually like people to tune in and watch if they would like. Hey everyone, got me a powerful PC now, playing, if I know how to spell. And decided to resume my almost 3-year-old New Vegas, mostly vanilla run. Come join. Hashtag Twitch, hashtag New Vegas, hashtag Fallout. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is my character in case y'all forgot.
People are talking, buddy. You've made quite an impression on this trip.
Yep, I did. Oh my god, these textures look like ass! Look at this! Is it supposed to look like this? Even on a, like, better PC, like, this isn't like a... I'm using Radeon. Look at the difference. Watch my old videos. You see how I'm moving?
Okay, I'll do my best.
There's no sprinting, is there? No, there's not. So, look how I'm moving. I'm able to jump. There's no delay. There's no drops in FPS, or as we Xbox kiddies like to call it, lag. Look at this. Seamless. Seamless. But why do the textures look like trash? I thought higher graphics meant everything was going to be okay. Okay, anyway. I'm going to go ahead and turn the music down. My voice is more important than the music. So we are on a quest right now, if I can remember. Search Benny's room in the tops for clues. I can't remember if I'm helping Mr. House or if I'm helping... You know what? Let's do talent pool. I think we had just killed Benny when I left off, like, 3 years ago. Also, interesting bit of trivia. The girl who voices this NPC was literally, like, 10.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny?
Just an FYI. So she sounds young. She's way younger than you think. She's literally voiced by, like, a 10-year-old
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Shut up,
Only
kid.
at Mick and Ralph's.
Shut up. Look how soulless he looks. He's dead on the inside. What do you want?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
What do you want? It's like, okay, it's like I finally have the graphics now to play a decades-old game. Well, not really decades, just barely over a decade. Ah! No! No, 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 no!
Hey, you're
Fuck.
the one who's been going around.
No. Oh, it's a stim pack, okay. Alright, I thought he was going to give me, like, roasted squirrel bits or iguana on a stick again. Did I not do the quest to kill him? That seems odd. So I got the draw distances and everything turned super high. I'm probably gonna do a Knights of the Old, like Star Wars: The Old Republic playthrough at some point because I wanted to. Okay. Is this what the vanilla graphic like textures look like? They look like ass. Because you can tell. Look at that sun. Look at the sky. Look at the lighting. Lighting looks good. And then you look at these textures, and they look like ass. And isn't the game supposed to have like an overlay, like a tint that hides the funk? And we are playing on normal difficulty, by the way. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I don't like this. I don't like how they look like plastic dolls. Granted, it's kind of better than it is on Xbox, but I feel kind of like, you know that saying, never meet your heroes, never meet your idols? I kind of feel like that. I mean, look, I can go like this now. Look at that. Look at this. No lag, no delay, no drops in FPS. It's beautiful. Well, I obviously killed Benny because I'm wearing his suit. Obviously. Hey, handsome. So, yeah, we need to get some people for this guy. Novak. Let's go to Novak. We got the comedian guy. There's 2 other singers we need to get. Oh. You know, I'll be honest, it doesn't look bad. I'm just bitching because, like, I'm just complaining because I'm like this entitled princess. And it's like, when you get more, you want more and more and more. This looks good. Like, let's be honest, this is way better than what it was. It's not saying much, but, you know. I love this, my little home away from home. I love it. So since Alchest Breach is no longer the only one who has a nice PC, maybe I can do some New Vegas stuff, huh?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Who the hell is that?
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Listen, I scavenge through garbage for bottle caps. Okay? There's nothing hard about me. Right?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. I figured it might take him a while to understand his accounting error and cool down a little. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little. Really? The tops, huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the shark club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
This music that plays here, it's like one of the only Fallout 3 songs that plays in here. I'm just giddy. I'm just freaking happy because things are going my way. Finally. And we all know because now that's happening, something terrible is bound to happen. That's just the way life works, isn't it? You get a great computer and then like, hey, like, the person that's helping you cover rent is dead. So, and you don't make nearly enough money. And playing video games doesn't really cover the rent. So, yeah, we're gonna need you to, like, you know, get the hell out. If that happens, I'll just jump off a bridge. I don't even care. I'm old enough, and I guess that's actually closer. But I'm just really happy. Just the load times are so much better. See, people that were like looking, I realize now, in all my finite wisdom, when people were searching New Vegas, infinite load screen, blah blah blah, they legitimately had like problems. Like, you know, maybe compatibility problems or blah, blah, blah. My problem was my shitty PCs couldn't handle the game. And even the last good one that could run it slightly, it was a drop in the pan. Or a drop in the bucket, whatever that fucking phrase is. Oh, that is so cool. See, everything out here, the nature stuff looks good. This looks good. This is chef kiss. I like all this. Then you go back into the city, you're like, why? It looks like it's made of Play-Doh. So that's why I don't like having high perception. Because then you notice enemies, like, everywhere. And you're like, oh, well, I gotta kill him. Yeah. Look at that! Look at that! No more taking 3 minutes to load into VATS. There we go. There we go. You know what? I might get brazen and try some other games on my Steam backlog. I'm sorry it took you guys this long. It took me this long because you know, my 2 subscribers deserve better than that.
Howdy there, partner. Oh, this old... Just about my whole life. Ever since my daddy left Ma and me, and Went off to roam the wastes. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Long time ago now. I never even knew him. Ma always said he was a mysterious fella, always traveling on in secret. Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got. I suppose it's only right you get a little something for your troubles.
Here we go.
My daddy left me this gun. Guess I don't need it no more.
Oh, all right, cool. No. No. Oh, X. Sorry, it's been a long time since I played this game on PC. I played it a few months ago, I want to say August, on Xbox. And, that was an experience because it would crash and freeze. Though, I can just resume all that on here and, you know, we're not really missing anything. Right? Oh, I didn't get the comedian guy. I thought I did. Hi. Guy with a nice PC coming through. Hi. I do have a few mods. Obviously, I have NDSE. I have an E and B now because why wouldn't I? The computer can handle it now. I always get a crack out of seeing the prostitutes doing it. Actually, the proper term is sex worker. Was that not him? Oh, I have to talk to the ghoul, don't I? I have to talk to the ghoul. So I don't think my PC's as strong or as fast as Alchest Breaches. Oh, and it crashes. Oh no. I'm streaming through OBS, so... I was just in the middle of saying, I don't think it's as strong or as... It's not as fast or as powerful as Alchest Reach. I compare against him because he's the only other New Vegas streamer that I know of. And, yeah. It would crash to desktop. That's hilarious.
Move along.
I got ballsy enough to think that maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna turn the audio down on some of these. Save often. Save many times, save often. Yeah, you can't sprint in this game, can you? Nope. sure can't. I know there's a sprint mod. Or there's a mod that just makes you go faster. Because Oblivion and Fallout 3, which are the games
welcome to the finest entertainment experience in...
Yeah, dude, we know. That this is based off of, they didn't have sprint either.
The Cowboy Act. Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, and like we agreed... You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
Sounds great.
You know it. Take it easy.
I'm accepted. They like me. They really like me. I think we still have to get that ghoul guy. I think his name's Sheridan or something. I can't fucking remember. Hello. Hi. I need to check and see if Twitch is still... Oh, okay, good. It is. Hi. Yeah, I had considered... Oh, maybe I can stream Fallout 4. Maybe it'll run. At least if it does run, I know that mods can at least prevent the whole Boston situation. Xbox on console, you're mogged. There's no way.
Move along.
You are no longer well rested. Of course, the backlog of mods I used for this game included like the fourth wall is breaking. Included things like, you know, more fast travel points, because why not? See, New Vegas has plenty of fast travel points, but for a hub like Vegas itself, there's plenty of distance between notable places. Like, for example, I don't think King's Atomic Wrangler...
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Shut up, kid.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
God damn it. Where the hell am I going? I passed where the hell I was supposed to go, wasn't I? Yeah, I did. So, like this area here. The Kings... That should have... Oh, fuck. Yep. Yep. I'll go ahead and see if they got some anti-crash stuff. I might not have that mod in my NVSE plugins. Since we know the game runs way more smoothly than it did, we also know, regardless of your PC strength, New Vegas has a propensity to crash. And I'll play this for a bit more. And, dedicate a full, like a more... Because this wasn't planned. I wanted to test out each of my games. And just see, huh, how does this work? Huh, how does this work? Because obviously, I got a big backlog of Sierra games. And obviously, it doesn't matter how strong your PC is. If you got at least a Windows 98, it can play them. Because Sierra went bust, like, around that time, after King's Quest. Like, I want to say 8? Which is, like, the only one I haven't played. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save it again. I don't feel like starting back! And people wonder why I don't live stream Morgan's Drag Race. So, okay, here's the thing. It's not like one continuous thing. I record segments between the queens and the judges.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
And
at
then,
the Silver Rush.
like what I've been doing is I dub in dialogue later. So...
How's it going?
There he is. Damn it. Hadrian!
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
I thought his name was Sheridan. Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows. Yeesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management. Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out. Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it. Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway. Yeah, go on. Scram.
There's actually a super mutant in
Good
West Side
day.
called Mean Son of a Bitch. That's why it's particularly funny.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it. Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money. I admit that thought had crossed my mind. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'd do better with a human act. He's all yours. Yep.
Just a little, you know, prejudice to
Any luck with Garrett yet?
lighten the mood.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
That's great. That's amazing. So to continue my earlier thought with the Alchest breach things, I was saying
Wanna get lucky?
Shut
Head
up,
on
lady.
down to the atomic
I might
ring.
do more streams. Fuck. Where's the gate at? I'm hesitant to fast travel because I've been playing Elder Scrolls Online, and it costs money to fast travel. So if you fast traveled recently, it's kind of like not good. Well, you can tell it's getting dark because it's pitch black almost. Must be nighttime. I think the lighting mod I should have used was Wasteland Lighting Overhaul.
Hey, there's the high roller.
So I was never really into these games when my friends and his brother would play it back in the day.
I got to hand it to you, baby. You did an 18-karat job on this one. My schedule's so full I couldn't put on new acts if I wanted to. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%. You know it, baby. Take it easy, baby.
All right.
Hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
GI Blues, under Kaiser. Talk to Mr. House. I haven't even talked to Mr. House yet. Let's go do that. Let's talk to Mr. House.
Hey, there's the high roller.
You retrieve your confiscated equipment. Also notice the fire on the Gamora is continuous and consistent. It's not like choppy.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
Well, having the flashlight on hardly makes a piss of difference.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Hi, honey.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know? Anything you like, sugar. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Oh, wow.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection. Why, sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we? Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book. Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neuro-computational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl. Mr. House has a lot of needs, sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars, hmm? Anything you like, sugar? This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
You know, I think the graphics look a lot better darker or dimly lit. It's like not so obvious that, hey, it looks like plastic or rubber or whatever.
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
I don't want to have to repeat that conversation. Because you just know, right? You just know.
Goodbye.
Oh my.
You've been a busy courier, haven't you? You take your obligation to deliver a package very seriously, an ethic for which I am grateful. I will admit, when you ignored my invitation, I predicted negative outcomes. But you have a way of exceeding expectations, don't you? Well, enough. Let's have the chip then. Fine. Give me the chip and I'll pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Very well. 5 times your delivery bonus. Not 1 cap more.
Yeah.
Such a small thing, isn't it? And yet so capacious. So very dear. Decades of hiring salvagers out west to search for this little relic in the ruins of a place called Sunnyvale. Back then, anyway. That's where the chip was printed, on October 22nd, 2077. It was to have been hand-delivered to me here at the Lucky 38 the next day. But the bombs fell first. Suffice it to say, the delivery was never made.
It was found where Buffy lives.
A great deal shall be happening. A cascade of events with you taking a central role. At the moment, however, all you need to do is take the elevator all the way down to the bottom level. You'll understand soon enough. Step closer to the demonstration area, if you would. I expect you're well familiar with my Securitrons by now. The titanium alloy housing that protects its electronic core deflects small arms and shrapnel easily enough. Its X-25 Gatling laser, produced to spec by Glassinghouse Inc., is deadly against soft targets at medium range. And for close-range suppression or crowd control, the Securitron is armed with a 9mm submachine gun. All of this you probably already knew. What you did not know is that these are the Securitron's secondary weapons. All this time, my Securitrons have had to get by running the Mark I operating system, which lacked software drivers for their primary weapons. Today, with the delivery of the Platinum chip, all that changes. Behold, for the first time, Securitrons running the Mark II OS. The M235 missile launcher gives the Securitron the ability to engage ground and air targets at significantly longer ranges. And a rapid-fire G-28 grenade launcher ensures the Securitron is deadly in close-range engagements. The software upgrade also includes drivers for the Securitron's highly sophisticated on-board auto-repair systems. Altogether, the Mark II software upgrade confers a 235% increase in combat effectiveness per unit. The city of New Vegas finally has soldiers worthy of protecting it. Return to the penthouse now. We have much to discuss. Trips to the basement are rarely so educational, don't you think? I've since broadcast the upgrade to every Securitron in range of my transmitters, and I must say, it's causing quite a stir down on the Strip. To secure the future of New Vegas, I must have your assistance. The work ahead is dangerous, but you weather danger well. The next step will require you to infiltrate Caesar's camp at Fortification Hill. Not if you've been invited. You realize that you've made quite a splash here in New Vegas? I can predict with a high degree of confidence that you'll receive an official summons from Caesar. If you haven't already, that is. I'm not surprised. The Legion has spies on the Strip. I'm not offering you an incentive as crude as money, though there'll be plenty of that.
I want money.
What I'm offering you is a ground floor opportunity in the most important enterprise on Earth. What I'm offering is a future. For you, and for what remains of the human race. I want you to open a hatch in the basement of the derelict weather station atop Fortification Hill. You'll recognize it on sight. The hatch bears the logo of the Lucky 38, same as the Platinum chip. Something very important. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise, so don't bother asking. You can't, but the chip can. The hatch will recognize the Platinum chip and open sesame. Here, take the Platinum chip again. You will need it. Upon arrival at the fort, it's likely that you'll be searched and the chip taken from you. Don't worry, it will come back to you.
Okay. So we need to go to Cottonwood Cove, everybody.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy. Casino floor.
Oh my god, look how fucking dark it is.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops? Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you. Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses. Ah, I see. I suppose I can give you some medical supplies for your efforts. I assure you they will be
It's
worth
so
plenty of
dark.
caps. Great. I'll have the medical supplies for you by the time you come back. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
It is so dark. And the brightness doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Lead the way.
That's crazy.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
Why is it so dark? Let's see. Oh, I haven't even been there yet. You know what? I'm going to end the stream here. And I'll have a few more mods gradually added to my mostly vanilla. Just to make it like stable and everything. And I'll test some things out. And we'll pick back up at Cottonwood Cove. Cottonwood Cove!